Someone is asking time and is like, what is the time? And you reached in your house, you realize that you saw that the minute hand was pointing at 6, and the hour hand was pointing at 9. How can you now read? How can you read? As I told you that from here up to here, that's it, 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And I told you that we have 60 minutes in 1 hour. When it reaches to 30, which means it's just a half an hour. That's we don't want to use it. That 30 minutes maybe past 9. We are just going to use it a half past 9 o'clock. So how do you read this time? We are going to read it as you say, it is 90. It is a half past 9 o'clock. Past 9 o'clock. Okay, let us read another time here. We have this one, this. Yeah, we have 12, we have 3 here. We have 9, we have 6, we have 5, 4, we have 2, we have 1, we have 11 here, and 10, 8, and 7 here. This is our minute hand. This one here is our minute hand. Okay, and our hand is pointing at that there. Okay, as I told you that the minute hand is longer than the hour hand. This one here. Now someone was asking time, and you went inside and you used your watch. You saw that you realized that the longest or the long hand was pointing at 9, and the short one, which counts hours, was pointing at 1. Akawanvu katunudde kuki kumwenda, then akampi ku emu. So how do you read this time here? Of course, as I told you that when you're reading clock, when the minute hand is this side here, the right side, we use it past. But when it is this left side here, we use 2 minutes. Remaining these minutes 2. So when you're using 2, you count at clockwise. When you're counting minutes, you count them anti-clockwise, like this. This is 5, 10, 15. You can say it is 15 minutes. It is 15 minutes. It is 15 minutes to 1 o'clock. To 1 o'clock. Wasigadde dakika 15 ziwere sawa 7. Ziwere sawa 7. Don't read that when you see that our hand is pointing at 1, then you say that it is sawa emu. Mbuze bakuuza saa ziri meka ng'ogamba saawa emu ate kanene akesaawa nga katunuddemu emu. When this nga kano akesaawa katunuddemu emu, its point when it is pointing at 1, that is that's 1 o'clock. Or saawa ebe zibeera 7. Then we katunula ku 2 zibeera 8. Noti saawa 2. Or you can even say it is a quarter. It is a quarter to 1 o'clock. Someone will understand that it's remaining 15 minutes. It is remaining 15 minutes to 1 o'clock. Okay, that's how we read the time. That's how we read the time. Here there is in summary there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. Musawe emu tulinamu eddakiika 6. Then when it reaches here, here we call it a half, and when it reaches its points at 3, that's a quarter. Even this side a quarter, we have a half here. When it clocks here, we call it exactly. When it clocks here, we call it exactly. Ngate kuiseko dakiika. Like for example, maybe you get a watch nga bwona butunudde wamu, which means you read that time, but there is nothing like a minute. A minute has not even passed. So you read it when someone is asking time, you say it's exactly 6. Okay, that's all. And what confuses us more, AM and PM. I told you the AM is used for morning hours and PM is used for evening hours. From after, let me say after, from 6 to 12, we use it PM. This side PM for afternoon or evening hours, and the morning hours we use it AM. AM before noon and PM after noon. Okay, that's all about. That's how we can read it. Time. Let us look at our calendar. How do we read the calendar? Some of us, we really don't know how we read the calendar. Let us see. Try reading a calendar here. I have a calendar here for this very year, but last month. Reading a calendar. Reading a calendar. Reading a calendar. Reading a calendar. In a calendar, we find the months of the year. In a calendar, we find months of the year. Months of the year. Months of the year. We find there January. Let us first look at the months. We are going to draw our table. The first column is going to be we are going to write months and the number of days. number of days. Okay. We are going to realize that in 1 year we have 12 months. We have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, September, October, November, and December. Those are the months which make 1 year, and each month has its own days, its own number of days, as we are going to see here. Let us first see January. We have January, our first month of the year. The first month of the year we have it's called January, and for it has 31 days. Okay. Yes. What about February? We have February. We call it January. We call it February, like that. And for it has 28 days. Or 29 days. What about March? March. That's how we rate March. For this case, for this month, it's having 31 days. And we have April. It has 30 days. We have May, having 31. We have June, having 30. We have July. We have July having 31. We have August ogw'omunana gulina 31. September, October, or November, and December. Lastly, December. Good. We have December. September, it has 30. October, it has 31. November, it has 30. And lastly, we have December with the 31 days. So these months, when you add them, we have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. There are 12 months. What about when we are adding days now? We have 31. 20 plus 28 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31. That's totals all gives us it gives us 365 days, or we have 366. When do we have 355? In an ordinary year, when February is having 28 days, we have 365 in an ordinary year. When February days meka we call it an ordinary year. And when we add the days, we get 365 days. But in a leap year, when February is having 29 days, we call it a leap year. When February is having 29 days and a leap year, we have 366 days, as we see, as we have seen. Okay, now as I told you that in a calendar we have months and days. We have months of the year and days of the months, as we are going to see a calendar, one of our calendar here. Okay, yeah, we have a calendar here, a calendar of this very year 2021, and our calendar here is a calendar of which month? October. We have October 2021. It looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, here our first column here, it has days of the week. Days of the week. Okay, days of the week, and we have Sunday. Sunday is our first day of the week. Sunday. We have Tuesday. We have Thursday. Wednesday. Sunday. We have Monday, the second of the week. We have Tuesday, the third day of the week. Though for us in Luganda we say but Tuesday is the third day in actual sense. It is the Thursday, the third day of the week. Wednesday is the fourth day of the week, and we have Thursday here. Thursday, and lastly Thursday we have the second last Friday, and lastly Saturday. And lastly Saturday. Okay, those are days. Of course we are drawing a calendar. We are drawing a calendar. We are drawing a calendar. It consists months and a month. I told you in the calendar it has a month, days a week, days of the week, and the days. The days and days of the week. Okay, you realize that we see that Friday was this month started on Friday. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. I squeeze a little bit. Okay, we are drawing here our calendar. We are drawing our calendar here. It looks like this, and I told you to go. We have days of the week and the dates. days of the week are the dates. And days of the week are here. We have Sunday, we have Monday, we have Tuesday, we have Wednesday, we have Thursday, we have Friday, and lastly Saturday. And this day began from here. We have 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 30th, and the 31st. Okay, that's our calendar here. Now we are going to be asking ourselves these questions. The first question is, we are learning how to read a calendar. Assuming someone has asked you which day is the 11th October 2021. Of course, when we are reading days of the dates, these are dates and these are days. When we are reading dates, we don't read that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we read it as one. I mean first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 29th, 29th, 30th, 31st. We read them like that. And assuming someone is asking you which day is the 11th October 2021. Of course, take note of this. They are asking the day. These are the days, of course. These are the days and these are the dates. Which day is the 11th October 2021? Which day is the 11th? Of course, you look for the 11th. You count first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, and we have 11th here. But they are asking us for the day. Bali tukuza lunakuchi. But we have here our 11th. Follow that column and you will get the day. Let us follow here like this. Oh, I've realized the day was Monday. The day was Monday. How do you say? Monday. 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 Monday is the 11th day. 11th day. Or 11th October. October 2021. 2021, okay? Okay. let us look at another question. Hope we are learning how to read a calendar. Thanks for listening. I wish you the best.